Okay, so what we want to do is we want to, I need help taking this site, which is called homefires.com. What we've gone, this site is actually very deep with lots of information. And what we've done is taken the pages of the site that Diane Flynn Keith wants to move over to WordPress. We've already created all the pages that she wants to bring over. There's 280 of them total in here, and we've already nested some of them. And what we need done is to come into these pages and clean them up. So I'm clicking a page here called Homeschooling in California. If you could see this page, you need to compare it to the home fires. So this will probably take 2 screens to do this. But what we want to do is, here's the page, Homeschooling California Style. Okay, so this is a live site. Here's the one at Homeschool in California, and here's the bullet points in the page. Okay, here is that page that we've already brought into the staging site of WordPress. And what we want to do is come in here, ignore the parts where we've worked in the sidebars from the other site. I'm not concerned that, mainly about any images that would be in the text area, the title, formatting. You can see that in here we have some formatting that needs to be done. You can see, compared to that, this is their own blocking in WordPress. It's dots. So it's a simple 2, 3, 4 clicks on each of these, so that we have just the native WordPress parts. So there's some cleanup that needs to be done. I know this has some anchor text in here. We're probably going to want to remove those because they're not going to work the same. So if we can just remove those and clean it up. We want any link that's in here, we want the link to be able to be verified. So it goes there, open link in new window. We want to make sure all the links have open link in new window and have the description in there. And it's basically like here, so we're removing the all the links. See here, we've got double bullets. We don't need double bullets, just the dots are okay. Any of the anchors can be removed. We want to make sure all the links work. So it's basically kind of reformatting. We brought it into WordPress, but it needs some cleaning up that needs to be done. I know some of the pages are kind of long. Don't let that worry you. But I have basically 200. Let me go back to and make sure you save. Always save your changes. Under tree view or page order, tree view is fine. We have, like I said, we have about 280 pages, and my estimation is that it's going to be about 10 to 15 minutes per page to be able to clean up these pages so that they can be looking good. Now, if there's a page that has an image, we need to bring that image over from, like, that's Diane's picture. We need to save it from the page, whatever page you're editing, and then we need to upload it here so it's uploaded within the WordPress media library. So that's important to do that. I wouldn't worry about page structure, which gets nested. I think as long as you can get in there and find the pages here, and then if you find the page here, you'll need to look at the original one. So it might take a little bit of time to navigate to which page is where, because this page doesn't have a real navigation bar that covers the whole site. It's kind of like nooks and crannies. You find them, like car schooling and things like this, support for homeschoolers. One of the ones in here is that there's a directory in here of like all the counties in the state of California that you can find all the things. Well, those pages are in the website. Those are some of the pages that we need to edit. So I think it's under, let's see, it's under support. I'll just give you an example. Come on. Yeah, so under support, there's all these are all pages that we've embedded. So when it comes to Alameda County, we're going to need to some of these places we'll have to create a form for that, so I'll have to make a note of that. But all this information has been embedded, but you're going to see that it has to be it's going to have to be submitted. I wouldn't worry about the banner ads like in here. I'm more concerned about the text, the headlines, the links, and the formatting so that it looks decent. Okay? All right. Thank you very much.